Hey friends, happy Sunday. My name's Janna. Thanks for stopping by my channel today. I'm coming on with my 20th episode for 2025 of Saturday Morning Makes. And so, speaking of that, I wanted to just share some information with you. Saturday Morning Makes is hosted by Jill Norwood here on YouTube. Well, she's on social media, on Facebook, on Instagram, and too, but she started the hashtag SatMornMakes. And so we talked about it, and back when, during COVID, we changed a group that I have to include Saturday Morning Makes, and it still does. So at that time, so a few years ago, I changed the name of the group to Saturday Morning Makes and Today's too. Yeah, kind of a long name. And so recently I had the notion, idea to shorten the name, and I did. I shortened the name to Share Your Makes. I kind of thought that encompassed everybody. So if not everybody did Saturday Morning Makes or knew what Saturday Morning Makes was, um, maybe they would be more tempted to share what they make or find it easier on Facebook. Actually, it's just a much shorter name, Share Your Makes. But it's still for sharing your hashtag SatMornMakes. So I wanted to make that clear. And I will put a link in the description box for that group. You need to request to join if you aren't already a member there, and we will just approve you when you request. And so it's just a place where you can share anything, everything that you create or make. And if you are sharing your Saturday Morning Makes, just add that hashtag to it, SatMornMakes. It just makes it easier for people to find what things people are creating for Saturday Morning Makes. So I hope that explains why I changed the name. That was really the only reason, just to make it easier to find and more inviting to everyone, not only just for Saturday Morning Makes, if that makes sense. Okay, so if you have any questions about that, just leave me a comment, and I hopefully can answer it. Okay, so I have a few things to share. Oh, did I say I'll put the link to Jill's channel also in the description box? Okay, so I have just a few things. I haven't had my face on here in a long time, so it feels a bit uncomfortable. I'm working on bizarre stuff right now, so I'm not getting a lot of other things maybe that I want to be working on done, but I will show you. I went to a card and coffee at my friend Joe's house, and we made these beautiful Christmas cards. All of she does it once a month, and so it's all Christmas cards right now until Christmas. So we did this gorgeous one. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if it's coming across backwards, but it's using Stampin' Up! Products. And we just did, these were just using the like stacking circles, you know, to make those different circles. And then those beautiful snowflakes that are, you know, have dimensionals in between to pop them up. And these are just cut from the paper. I don't have that particular paper, or I would show it to you, but it's a Stampin' Up! Paper. And so we always make two cards. So there's that one, and then this one. So the snowflake's a little bit different on this one. but they're both gorgeous, I think. And so we could make our cards landscape, which I did, or, you know, this way, but I liked them this way, so that's what I did. The link to my Stampin' Up! Channel or site will be in the description box below as well. I'll be with Stampin' Up! Just until the end of the year, and then I am leaving Stampin' Up! To pursue all of the other things, as you can see in my room. This is just one section. To be able to play with all of it. Okay, so another thing I made, and I will show you what I used. I used, well, first of all, this die. These are from Art Impressions, and this is a gift card little envelope. And then it comes with these other little tags and labels and things like that. And then you can get all different kinds. I already showed a Santa face one that I did, but you can get all different kinds of dies to then decorate. And so I made a few with the coffee cup on them. And so if you look at the bottom there, you can kind of see it. Just the other die makes this envelope, and there's a little slit there that it cuts to tuck in the front part to close it. So I've already packaged them up, but these are the little coffee ones I did. I did multiples of 3 different ones, just using different papers. And so there's how the little flap tucks in the back. And then also the straw can come down and tuck in. And when I was first making these, I ended up throwing 2 of them away because I had glued, just for your information, I had glued the straw to the flap all the way down. And when I tried to fold it over and close it, it would come undone here, even though I used liquid glue. The paper would just tear apart. And so I was just not going to put straws on the rest of them. And then I'm thinking about it, and I thought, okay, well, just only glue the tip, and then this can still be folded down if they want to have it folded down to tuck inside of an envelope or something. And then it can also tuck right into the little slot there. So that is those. And then I made 50 little purse notes, and I've got these all packaged and in a box here too. I just like to package things. I think it makes it nicer when you're buying them. Last year I sold these for $1 and I sold out of them. I did, I think, split the pads, so they were probably about half that thick. I can still sell these for $1, but I'm considering charging maybe $1.50, although I don't like to add change onto things. So I don't know. I don't know yet. I haven't decided, but I'll just pull some of the different, I mean, they're basically all the same. I just use different papers. And last year, I think I did them all with Christmas papers. This year, I decided to not do Christmas papers because that way, you know, they won't. This one has little lipstick and makeup things on it. I thought it was so cute. But I think, you know, people might not like having the Christmas designs in their purse because these are going to last for quite a while. Or they could just be to set on someone's desk or something, or you could stick a magnet on them and put them on your fridge to have handy. This one has little purses and stuff all over it. These are all, well, most of them, yeah, maybe not quite all of them, are Stampin' Up! Papers. So I just did a variety. I don't need to show you all the different ones, but I did do these little sewing ones. I thought these were so cute. I'm thinking that might be Doodlebug, but maybe not. can't remember. So anyway, that's really about all I have to show you. Right now I am working on desk calendars. I'm making 20 of those, and this is what they're going to look like. So this is how they stand up. And I did get my little calendars from Tailored Expressions. So if that's not backwards, I'm not sure if it's showing up to you backwards, it may be. But they are tailoredexpressions.com, and they come in sets of 10, and I think they have some different ones. So I bought 2 packages of those. So yeah, I'm just making them like this, except they're going to totally be a different design. These pertain to making things and for crafty people, really. The ones that I'm making this year, I did some like this that I think the year before that I gave to friends and stuff in Stamp Club, but with a big oval that says, "Make today ridiculously awesome." This one says, "You are my sunshine. Let your faith be bigger than your fear." You got this. All of these would be really nice sayings to have as a reminder when you look at your little calendar each day. So I'll put fun papers on here. I've already got all the bases cut and this part glued on. So I just need to add the decorative papers and, you know, decorate them. So that's what I'm working on. I think that's about it. But yes, please, if you have trouble finding the group, it's just share your makes. That's it. It's really simple. And like I said, I will put a link down in the description box to it if you'd like to join, if you haven't already. And I think that's all I have for you today. Please give me a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. Leave a comment. That really helps my channel, and I appreciate it greatly. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care and happy crafting. Bye-bye.